The reality is here. The hour, the time is here, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying about. Now, where is Hope Uzodinma? Where is Charles Soludo? Where is the rest of Southeast leaders who feel that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was wrong by fighting for referendum for Biafra? As we speak to you now, Nigeria today, the Oni of Ife, which is representing the Yoruba, the Sultan of Sokoto representing the North, now have been choosing. Now the bill is currently going on in National Assembly now, in Senate now, to pass through that they will be the one that will head the traditional rulers in Nigeria. Now, where is the Igbo? When we come here, we talk about what is happening in Nigeria. Many of you come here, you say, I should shut up. You cannot beat a child and expect him not to cry. Some of you go extra mile. Igbo have paid me. Why should I be talking about Igbos? I should go and mind my own region where I come from. I should talk about my region. You don't buy data for me. You don't ask me where to talk about. In as much as Nigeria have not allowed them to go, whatever we see the injustice that is happening to the Igbo race, we will talk about it. Yes. It's not coincident when I say that there is a plan. I said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu might likely be the last president of Nigeria, the way things it is now. The Efulefu leaders in the southeast that refuse to see that rain, they are feeling rain is falling, but they are telling you that it's not raining, are the one that I'm blaming. I think the other day, the Hope Uzodinma said, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with a matter of urgency, he should create more states to add to Southeast. Southeast is the only region that have only five states in Nigeria, that in fact they should zone presidency to the Southeast. Good morning, sir. Now today they break where you dey. Yes, of course. At least you have gotten what you want. They've used you to do whatever you want to do in the Southeast. Just like Rochas Okorocha was used. That Rochas Okorocha did everything he did by solding Imo State to Fulani, by planting mosques in the Southeast house, in Imo State government house, by make sure that most of the Imonite converted to be a Muslim just to please the North. Today, as we speak to you now, where is the Rochas Okorocha today? And I keep saying it, that every political Southeast leader who think that they will serve these people, at the end of it, they will benefit, you are wasting your time. The word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where he said, go and serve and come back in shame, today is a reality. I've told you, you can say the mouth of a prophet is smelling, but his word will always surely come to pass. Now, what are they saying? That we are the Wazobia in Nigeria? That means we have the Hausa, the Yoruba, and the Igbo. Now you are passing a bill. Who is passing that bill? Who is throwing this motion? That Sultan of Sokoto and Emir and Oni of Ife are the legitimate king that can represent the Nigeria traditional rulers. The Ohanaeze of Ndigbo have rejected it. Where I came from, the Middle Belt also too have rejected it, that the bill will not have the light of the day. But whether you have the light of the day, these people have passed their message. It's not quite long here where we see now name of a street is being changed in Lagos, changing it to the indigenous people that hold Lagos. That is not the issue. But when you look at the sign, the signal that is going, you know something is wrong. And that's why the thing keep paining me when you see some political leaders in the Southeast who does not want to read the handwriting on the wall. I've said the time without number that you don't need to tell the blind man that rain is falling. He should be able to feel it that his rain is falling. But I don't know why the Southeast politicians refuse to see the needful of what is happening in the Southeast currently. As we speak, I've said it in the issue of Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a very good guy, a man who has built his name, who his name is speaking for him. But the truth of the matter is that with this present Nigeria, Obi cannot function. I'm sorry. And that's why I said Obi should focus on this marginalization of Igbo. Let them get their own separations. And Obi can be useful to Biafran. I've said it without number. The UK, who is fighting Nigeria today, that we need to be one Nigeria, just for them to keep making us. The UK, we have 4 countries inside the UK. Some of you who are in UK, you can, if I'm lying, please correct me here. Nobody is above mistake. In UK, there are 4 countries make UK. We have the England, we have Wales, we have Scotland, we have what is it called? Ireland, something like that. Northern Ireland. They're making 4 that comprise UK. If I told these politicians, they feel that, oh, the Igbo politician feels okay, we don't want to leave Nigeria, we want to be Nigeria. What stopped the Igbo politicians to push? We can be one Nigeria, but in a separate way, whereby we copy the way UK is doing it. If we don't want to use the way UK do it, what of the way the United America, where we copy democracy from the way they are doing it? America, every state has their own this thing. It's almost like regional government. Why can't we replicate the same issue here? And that's why for some of you who want to hear, I've said it time without number, don't be deceived. Because this is the reason why Buhari in that time and his boys, they did everything to remove history from our education curriculum. Yes. Just for people not to know the history. But thank God Google is there. Everything I'm saying, you can go it and confirm it. Biafra, the Abu record that people like Ojukwu went, Yakubu Gowon was the head of state, Usman Kastina was there, Mobolaji Johnson too from the southwest here, they went for Ghana, and the rest of them went for Ghana for this agreement. At the end of the day, they agreed that Ojukwu said, oh, as it is, what will happen to what will help Nigeria, even if we want to go, let's go for regional government, where every region will be on their own. They all agree in Ghana, and the document was signed, which is on January 4. On the 5th of January, agreement was done. They signed the document, which is on 1967, January 4th to 5th was when this agreement was signed. And they all moved back to Nigeria, hoping to come and implement what they have agreed, what they have all signed. But the moment they came to Nigeria, Yakubu Gowon was brainwashed. Yakubu Gowon, maybe probably the British will be part of it. And some people feel that, oh, if you allow what Ojukwu is saying, these people are too wise, or the center will be too weak for you. And that is where Yakubu Gowon boycott the agreement they have in Abu Record. You can go and read it, Google it and check it. And then, after then, the Ojukwu said, you know, all these things back and front, all these things is already there. Shifting of power need to shift to there. Would people feel okay? You want to hold it? That was what happened. And in the same year, 1967, which is by June 6, the Biafra War start. Now, ask yourself, who caused the Biafra War? If Yakubu Gowon would have respected the agreement they have in Abu Record, by allowing regional government so that everybody will be, the region can produce, can do well on their own, manage whatever they have, their resources and their security, do you think there will have been a Biafra war? There will have not been a Biafra war. But in Nigeria here, we refuse to look for what caused the issue. Instead of, if we want to tackle problem, tackle it from the root, we keep cutting the stick. And forgetting that if you cut the stick, there's still tendency of the stick to the tree to grow up. Who caused the Biafra war? It is Gowon. And that's why Gladden Mahan, we came from the same region. And that's why Gladden Mahan, because God in his infinite mercy give Yakubu Gowon long life for him to see the evil he has caused in Nigeria. Today, in the place where he came from, in the Middle Belt, Plateau State, Yakubu Gowon, can he stay there? His ancestral home have been hijacked by Fulani headmen. Today, he's in UK, treating himself, wasting the resources. If he would have done the needful by allowing regional government to hold, I believe you that we in Nigeria would have not been where we are today. This UK that have directly or indirectly turned us to a slave, now we wouldn't have been there. Some of you might be saying, what is he saying? Why are we slave? If you are in UK, you are watching me, you are a slave. You cannot enjoy your life there. That is not your fatherland. In anything you do there, tax is what they are using. Forget about if you come to Nigeria, you're a big boy, compare it, because if you change your pounds, because those are the things they did that time. In 1980s, Naira was more valuable, Naira was stronger than pounds. That's why many Nigerians does not travel to UK there in 1980. When any Nigerian that wanted to just go there, they go on visa arrival. Go and go it. The same UK today that many people sell their property, they sell everything they have, they travel to UK to go and do caregiver. Back then in 80s, it was visa on arrival. They were the one begging Nigeria to come to UK. But they find one way or the other to brainwash our leader, people like Yakubu Gowon. They devalue our Naira. And today you can hear 10 Naira now is equivalent to 25,000 Naira in Nigeria. 10 pounds, sorry. 10 pounds is equivalent to 25,000 Naira in Nigeria. And the same Nigeria politician will loot Nigeria Commonwealth and take it there to invest. And that's what they are using to develop their country. If there is a good hospital, if Buhari would have done Nigeria well, is there need for Buhari to go and die in London, in UK? Is there need for Buhari to go, who is it called again? I think Yaradua also died there. Yakubu Gowon is there now, treating himself. Abdul Salami is there. The rest politicians, which we don't even know, they are there treating themselves. If Nigeria were to be okay, can Ekwe Remadu, who went to the jail with the wife, would they have been meet into this mess if they were put Nigeria together? That's why I say we are slave to this UK. See, until Nigeria wake up and do the needful, that's why I see where people are clamoring, oh, Peter Obi. Obi does not have solution to Nigeria. As it is currently, is beyond Nigeria. Obi is thinking, oh, give me 4 years, I will repair Nigeria. He thought maybe what he thought. It's not. Even in Anambra where you govern, you are a good man. Nobody take it away from you. In fact, the only sin Obi committed is that because he's an Igbo man. If Obi will have to be maybe a Hausa Fulani or Yoruba, Obi will have lose this country long time ago, not even now. But he's only seen that he's Igbo man. Obi coming out now and say, oh, give me 4 years, I will repair Nigeria. Maybe probably he doesn't know what is happening. The Anambra state that you govern, your Igbo, your land, your state, 4 years was not enough for you. In fact, they have to impeach you. It was thank God that Nigeria was still okay then, that court restored you back. If you were to be now, do you think court will restore you? And you say Nigeria, you fix Nigeria in 4 years. For instance, it's just for me, you are desperate. China this energy on regional government and let Biafra go. Then you can contribute what you have to Biafra land. We know that Igbos are the most brightest tribe in Nigeria, not even in Nigeria, in Africa. When Obasanjo was there, when Igbo are allowed to contribute to the economy of Nigeria, we were flying like eagles. Eagle. Nigeria economy was doing better in Africa. We are being rated one of the best in Africa. Foreigners were coming to invest. Ghana, everywhere, every Nigeria was flooded with foreigners to come and do business here because we have good hands in charge of our economy. But in 2015, when Buhari came in and brought his hatred against the Igbos by setting the Igbos aside, say if Igbos are not, because of the Biafra war, because of the state, hey, they are the one that planned the coup. They will not near the corridors of power. What happened? Who is feeling it? Between the three tribes now, who beg most? Did you see Igbo man beg? No, I'm asking. Nigeria, stand up, let's realize it. After the time without number, the only solution to this country now is regional government, divide this country, let everybody go on their own separate way. Anything aside from that is waste of time. It's killing Nigerians. One Nigeria is killing Nigeria, one Nigeria is consuming Nigeria. That's just the truth. That's just the gospel truth. Look at France here. How many of you know France? If you are in France, maybe you are watching this my video. Bring testify to what I'm saying. According to the information now, in France now, there are many cities in France now, they don't have light in France. It has never happened before. I've said the time without number that if not Africa, most of these Europe countries cannot survive. It's because of the politics they are playing with Africans. They brainwash our leaders. We are packing our money. They are using our money. Their natural resources, they came, they drain us. Since, what is it called? Niger blocked them, pursued them out of their territory. Burkina Faso there too, blocked them. DR Congo blocked them. Algeria cut them off. France is struggling now. France is in a recession. France is going down on a daily basis. Life is not as usual for them before. The same way UK, the British, is using us to survive. It is so shameful. It is so embarrassing that if you look at the most people, doctors in UK today, who treat Buhari, maybe treat the rest politicians, they are still in Nigeria there. But why did they have to abandon their fatherland and go there? Because Nigeria politicians have taken it upon themselves to destroy this country. And that's why you see the shenanigans they did yesterday. Super Falcons, they did well, making Nigeria proud. Raise us to the world for the world to see us. Yes, they did well. But did they what Bola Ahmed Tinubu threw to them? By giving them $100,000 each, giving them 3-bedroom flats each, for crying out loud. These women are being paid in every match they played. I'm not jealous of them. I'm only telling you the reality. People who serve this country for 35 years, they cannot boast of 10 million as a retirement money for them. No. How much are they paying Nigeria police for retirement? Guess what? It's not up to 5 million. Or if it's up to 5 million, it's not up to 10 million. Almost 5 million now is what they are using to rent 3-bedroom flat now in Lagos. And you are paying somebody who served for good 35 years, for crying out loud. And you want corruption to stop in Nigeria. Who does that? Who does that? That's why you can see our Nigeria police, all they do now, they go after boys. Seeking way how them too can train their children, how them too can pay their bill. Because their salary cannot even feed them a month. Talk less of doing the rest things. This is the situation we have find ourselves. Nigeria soldiers now, there is news going on now that Nigeria soldiers are contributing 60,000 naira each to feed themselves because the money available for them is not afford. Those one in the front line to defend Nigeria because facing Boko Haram and Fulani headmen. Whereas you are giving $100,000 to each guest who played that match. I wish Bola Ahmed Tinubu remove this money from his pocket and pay these guys. Nigeria might not be talking about it. It is surprised that many Nigerians are supposed to come out and criticize this thing. We shy over it, we laugh over it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu try. If you know the rate of hunger, if you know the rate of frustration Bola Ahmed Tinubu put us in this country, you will not clap for him. Ever since the day you came in as a president removing subsidy, it has been hair upon hair on Nigerians. Removing subsidy, not just removing subsidy, naira ready, flutter naira. People who go out abroad before schooling, using medium to go out schooling abroad, the door is being closed against them. Education too, the subsidy in education be removed. If you think before, oh, if my child finish, you go to government university, you are on your own because they pay huge amount of money right now as we speak. So nothing is free under Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In all of these things, this money you are accumulating, money supposed to use to be paying subsidy, you are not paying subsidy, which is supposed to be injected in our education, injected in the health sector, injected in the road infrastructure, is busy galvanizing, wasting this money for us. If you talk, they say, if you talk, they will come and carry you. If you do this, they will come and carry you. It is the same fear, our fathers fear, that put us where we are today, that these old takers believe that the country is for them. I keep saying it, one thing that is sure for everybody, death is inevitable. Either me that is speaking now, you that are watching, these politicians who claim they hold this country, who claim they hold the world, everybody will go one day. We also saw how Buhari was laid to rest on a shallow grave. Whether because of his religious belief or not, but you see the way they lay him, is to tell you that is one day everybody is going. Even if it is your religion, allow casket, use the best casket, at the end of it all, you still turn to dust. All is vanity upon vanity. What shall it profit you? To frustrate human being, to cause pain, to cause agony, to cause frustration on Nigerians. How I wish our politicians learn. Many of them, they went to the burial. They saw how Buhari, this is a man, the whole Nigerian army. If he's coming, salute, block the road, do everything. No single person volunteer himself to go with him. It's to tell you that Bola Ahmed Tinubu today, many of your praise singers are praising you. They are telling you, Zak Adede, you are doing well. Continue, you are doing well. When the time comes, no one will be there. No one will agree. Even your child will not want to follow you. Those who claim they love you now, they are not telling you the truth. They say, carry go, we day or back. If anything happens today, they will deny you. How many people are calling Jonathan number today? Before Buhari died, how many people were calling him? They are not invoked. You're the one that's reigning. And that's how many people. Can't you see that even people who fought for you to become president, they are complaining? Because the way you neglect them, you are picking the people you know that they can make you to win 27 elections. Which I have said that you did not prove me wrong. We know your antecedents as a politician. That you go for few people who can make you to achieve your aim. And you give to them whatever they want. And that's your policy. Your policy is not to come and make life good for the masses. You did it when you were governor of Lagos State. Now that's why when we see people giving credit to you, credit that's supposed to give to Fashola, somebody like Ambode, the rest of them, it keep paining us. Though you did well by bringing these good people to take over you, but the credit of these people must not be given to you for crying out loud, for justice. Today, Obi is the name the man has built for himself. It's the name. Money that you're supposed to channel for masses now, you are sharing it among of the politicians, using it to do Father Christmas. Taxpayers' money. It is quite unfortunate. And this is the reason why your boys, every man now, they're after Obi. Obi is the latest. Nobody can talk now without talking about Obi. But Nigeria is watching. Prosperity will surely judge everyone in everything we do in this life. Please, as you watch this video, share this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and on your notification. Thank you for watching.